I'm Jane Howarth and I've bought myself a Woolmakers Hero Drumcarder, and I thought it would be interesting if we found out what was in the box together. So let's go for it. So as you probably know, Woolmakers items are made in Holland by the Louet company, I believe, and they make a small range of items. They make a larger drumcarder, as well as a couple of spinning wheels, one with a single treadle and one with a double treadle. This is the first drumcarder that they made, and it's quite a narrow one. It's a 10 centimetres, I believe the drum width is. They followed this one up with a second carder called the giant drumcarder, which has the more standard width, which I guess is going to be 8 inches or 20 centimetres in width. So as you can see, it's pretty well packaged. It's taken me a while to get in here. I must say that I ordered it on a Friday, and I think it was with me by Tuesday. So, or maybe it was Wednesday, but going around the weekend, I thought that was excellent. I'm in the UK, so it took me 2 or 3 working days before I took delivery of the carder. So let's have a little look at what I've got in here. So here we are, you and I seeing it for the first time. Just a piece of strong cardboard to keep everything in place. I can see most of the drumcarder here, and there's something else here. I don't know what that is yet, but let's find out. So out with the cardboard. A little user manual. It's pretty small, so and it's in several languages at the same time, so it's not going to take too long to understand how to work this. I can see English, German and Dutch on the page. So three different languages. Oh, the box has just come open, so all my little bits and pieces, which it looks like is in that tube, have come out. So I've got a card flicker, and what you can see is how well the quality of the ply that they use. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 different plies in there, which is going to make it very strong, plus the laminate on either side. As well as that, I've got a piece of brown paper that doesn't seem to be doing anything other than adding some packing. A doffer, quite a big meaty docker actually, doffer, sorry, compared to what I've had in the past, and it's got the bend at the end as well, as you would expect it to have, to help you to remove your fibre easily. A couple of table clamps. And that's the lid that all of these things came in the tube. Oh, I can see why that wanted to come off easily. So we've got an empty tube which you can use to store those things in if that's useful to you. Right, let's move on to the main event, which is the carder itself. I feel like I need a little drum roll or something now. Just get the box out of the way to make it easier to see these things. So I'll move it around this way first of all. You can see that the maker's mark is down here on the feed plate there. It just says Woolmakers Hero, made in Holland. And then you've got the sort sort of zigzag kind of styling, which reduces the weight. The ply is much thicker here. I'm looking at probably about 10 ply, as well as the laminates on either side. Then you've got your liquor in drum here and your main drum on this side. One of the things that attracted me to this style is the fact that the mechanism is all enclosed. So the drive band, which will be inside this plastic area here, is completely enclosed, which means that I can't get fibre stuck in it by accident, which I would be bound to do. The other thing that I think is quite neat about this carder is that there's a little bit of space. I can get my whole finger down the side on this side, just about, ow, and a bit less than that on this side. So the tines are just a little bit offset to the far side, which means that you're less likely to get stuff stuck down here and down this side as well, where it's more difficult to clean the fibre out from. I think that's a nice, thoughtful touch. This Drumcarder comes with 72 TPI, tines per inch, or teeth per inch if you prefer, which is a very good kind of middle of the road, general purpose carder. People have this carder and don't find that they've got a need for a coarser or a finer cloth, so this is the middly one. I've had a carder which is the coarser one, which the 40, whatever it is, 45, 46 TPI, and for me that wasn't fine enough, but I'm hoping that this one will do the job. So I suppose for the sake of completeness, I'll just show you what the other side looks like. And you can see it's pretty plain white here. You don't have the zigzag styling like you do on the other side, and a couple of holes, one here and one here at the bottom, which is where the clamps are going to go. So what I will do is I will just turn the handle, just get it to the edge of the table to let me to do that, and you can hear the teeth they mesh with each other, yeah? And for me, I think that's a good feature to ensure a good level of combing of the fibre that I have. Some people don't like the noise. I think it's quite a nice noise, but each to his own. The last thing I'll show you is the place where you use the doffer to lift off the fibre. This is a wooden plate with a groove inside it, and I hope it will be very nice to be able, and easy to be able to locate that groove to lift off the fibre when I get to that point. So join me again if you want to. I'm going to be using the Drumcarder, and let's see how that one goes. Thanks very much.